Welcome back, everybody, to Black Book. We're going to pick up right where we left off. We're starting at our home, which is here. And we're going to come up here, and our goal is to go to the old windmill. So we got to go through all these different places. At one time, this culva flowed through here, and down this place is a swamp. Our main task is to deal with the miller's chorts. Sorry, not cohorts. Your supplicant says that his chorts stopped working the grindstones and started to damage the mill. You have decided to pay the chorts a visit and set them down the righteous path. Alright, so Old River Road, begin. I don't know how to... Do we just hit set off? I guess so.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
Please tell me one of these does not affect our choices for life. If we walk
the strange
around...
noises soon subside into the silence of the Cerdan woods.
Oh, so we just avoid it all together. We don't investigate. We don't pass go. Oh, we took a detour. Can we ever go back? Oh, I wonder if we can ever go back. Oh, we can find mushrooms here, though.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon.
Oh.
An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Let's go ahead and greet them.
A witch.
See what this does.
A witch.
That's
I
me.
can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by.
I have
A person
15.
is only as good as they are charitable.
We'll probably spare 2. Ah, literally. I didn't realize we could spare 2. Or like that was the option.
Here
But
you
yeah.
are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank
We
you.
can spare 2
I'll
rubles.
pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Oh.
A healing herb.
So basically we just bought some Adam's head. That's fine. Perfect. Oh yeah, we could return here, but we're not going to. Let's continue on to the next part of the forest.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi.
Oh, interesting.
Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
They're masters of the forest. They control the weather and also animals and evil spirits inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement. It disappeared with the Lishis to offer them gifts and bargains. Okay. Also known as Vorsa. They're like fairies. We're gonna go ahead and leave.
You
We're not gonna
decide
bother
to
it.
leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched.
Yes.
This is Bigici's folk business, not yours.
Yes. Why did we get a second, like, confirmation for that one, but not the other 2? That's the question. It's fine. The next one's gonna be a riverbank, or like a lake shore.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements.
Ooh.
Something that gives you shivers.
Let's go closer?
It only takes a single step for the demons to notice you.
Oh.
In a blink of an eye, 2 enemies stand before you.
Listen, I was provoked. Okay? If I was unprovoked and I attacked, I would feel worse. But this is waste, deals 3 damage to turn, ignoring shield. Let's do this one. Let's do the 4. And we'll damage the small one first. Just get it out of here. And we'll use waste on the bigger one. And we'll use 3 shield. You just added a page that contains a status effect to your Zagavor. Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and right place for Zagavor pages with status effects. Okay, well, I want to just give them a try. So let's go ahead and attack. We have 3 defense right now. We use that one. And now it's the enemy's turn. They're going to attack us for 2. They're going to attack us for 4. But I broke her shield and we're good. Let's go ahead and use Urazi again on this guy. Let's use this one again on the big guy. And now we need a key. Okay, well let's just block whatever attack happens. I wish I could remember what was in our deck. So that we could like count cards basically. He's gonna deal for 2. That's fine. And then 5. That's fine. We still have 9 health. Cool. We gotta replenish of our cards a little bit. That's 2 damage. And health or shields. Oh gosh. So just shield up, I guess. Shield that one and then the key for 2. We'll deal damage to this guy. That's fine. End turn. Ruta for this guy. That's fine. Enemy turn. Hit us for 3. Broke our shields, but we didn't take any damage. Alright. So he's gonna hit us for 4 damage. We're gonna need some shields again. Let's do... I guess we just heal up at the end? I don't know. We'll hit him for 4. Yeah. Choose a new page. Any new pages are automatically added to the black book. Oh, we earned a new page! Increase the number of orders in the book by the next round by 1. No, that's okay. Removes positive status while versed. Page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in Zagavor. Okay. Or a lock. Page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages while versed. Ah. This one? Because it's a scroll. I don't know. We'll find out if that was actually helpful or not. But let's move on. Now it's an actual river shore.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Oh, it crosses instead of moves with me. I see how that's bad. Okay. They're supposed to go together. Let's follow the owl.
Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
We're gonna pick up the finger, because that's the only option. I'd rather not, but devils periodically shed their claws so that new ones can grow sharper and stronger. Their discarded fingers turn into stone and have healing properties. Oh, just kidding. That's a good omen. But it was a bad omen with the owl. But we got a healing item, which is good. After following the owl, which is a bad omen. But we went with the owl, which means that we were following our path and our destiny. So we got a good item out of it. Sure. I don't know. Let's head to the windmill, which is our final destination.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Let's go ahead and look around. What are we gonna find? Again, we can move using WSD. Oh, there's something in the forest. Backyard. What's over here?
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Let's take the axe, just in case. Axe might fall apart any moment, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. Exactly, protection. It's all good. Anything on the other side of the windmill? Ah, yes.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small
Ooh.
hole in the wall.
What would be the difference between going in here versus the actual door?
The
Inspect.
old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Cirdan Uyezd.
Cool. Gave me no insight. Let's climb inside.
You try to clamber up, but your misstep
Oh,
leads
whoops.
to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
Well, at least we got in after all of that. We got injured, but we got
Some
in.
kind of will has been placed here by the miller.
Okay. Grindstones, nothing out of the ordinary.
Grindstones is still.
There are eyeballs
The
here.
blades of the mill are turning.
To the second floor. Locker. The shelves, I guess? What happens if we use the front door?
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
So now we have to decide, is this the same as the gifts that the people left out for the spirits? Like, we just leave it because we should? Like, it's a good... Like, what if somebody's coming back to the mill? We'll take the
You
money.
choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
Okay, awesome. But we've increased our sins. That's what I thought. I was like, it's probably gonna affect us somehow. Alright, we made it to the third floor of the windmill. What is this? Rift?
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Cirdin.
We're gonna go back for now and see what else there is to investigate. I don't know if there is anything else to investigate. Actually? Oh. An herb. Don't mind if I do. More Adam's hand. Always need more of that. Is this just wheat? Probably. Alright, let's look out the
block of wood is near.
let's look outside. Oh, hello. Not a huge fan of that. How's it going, man? Imagine if this, like, demons attacked Rapunzel's
I expected
tower.
to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Oh, boy. Thank you.
Why are you here, then?
I got business. Let's do the miller.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Okay, fine. We'll ask
I
about the
thought of
short.
you to be a strong witch.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's
Oh.
presence here as spontaneous as it appears
Oh.
to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Alright, I skipped the dialogue because I wasn't sure it was going to lead us anywhere. But we have a decision to make. Can we check our little... Yes, we can. We can check our encyclopedia while we're in trying to decide. Okay, so in the encyclopedia it said that there was like a mischievous spirit that was messing with the windmill. And if you didn't give it offerings of like wheat and dairy and stuff like that, it would stop the windmill. And one day he forgot, and he didn't do the offerings, and the mill stopped. And the spirit ended up showing itself to him, and he was like, F you, and threw tobacco at it, and then never saw it again, but the mill still ran. Like, the mill started going again. And I think it's relevant in this case. Not positive, though. This demon's presence here is spontaneous as it appears to be. I must think about why he's here in the first place. Did we see a sacrifice outside? I don't think we did. We'll do the curse, because in the encyclopedia there's a story about a curse.
The miller's curses invoke the devil.
Just
This
kidding.
piques your interest.
The swearing of mortals is so but I'm not here because of that. I always have been and always will be here.
Oh.
They summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built. I'm bound to this place with my death in this world and my birth in the next.
It's technically a curse. Depending on your view.
Enough, feeble sorceress. It is time to meet your demise. I will bring you into the ever dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
And soon you will visit the fries of hell.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Ooh, watch me. I'm gonna take you down. You only wow. You only got 50 health. Oh, he attacks twice for 5. Oh boy. Well, let's give it a try. This is gonna take 3 passive damage every turn. So you broke a defense. That's fine. That is fine. So here we got a few different keys, a few different orders. We already have waste on him, so let's use... Alright, use this. And... this. And... this. Let's just use protection spells like nobody's business, I guess. So we can at least survive a turn until we get more, like, better cards. Cool, so you broke our defense. No problem. No problem. We got one more turn with waste. I wonder if we can still use waste. Let's use waste. A healing spell, or like a defense spell, and then... Ruda. Okay, now we have 3 more turns of waste. On top of that last one that we had. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Slowly wearing him down.
So arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
I do.
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
I said watch me. You're watching me, right? Okay, so let's get some damage back in here. We've got more Ruda, defense. His defense is 13 right now. We need to deal in more damage, but you also need to heal. So why didn't he cause damage that turn? I wasn't paying attention to his movements up here. That's my bad. We'll add more waste for sure. Defense. And then more damage. Yeah.
Book. It is a legendary art. I never gave up before.
Oh, he took us out. No, because we only had 5 left. That's right, that's right. Okay, so 18 damage. Oh. Oh boy. So this would be the 3 waste plus 4 plus 4. And then... oh no, because we need health. 3 defense? Does that work? Hold on. Does it say what he's doing? No, he just put up 13 defense. Got you. Ah, that's difficult. Oh, I can heal in battle. Let's go. How do we use this? Click? Okay. You only use 1 item per turn. That's fine. I think we'll be okay. Hit him for 4. Defend. Hit him with waste. He'll defend. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Pardon the sudden jump cut there. I realized that I had unplugged my monitor on accident. So he's got 10 health left. Let's hit him for 4 and 4 and... well, we don't really need that much, but it's okay. We'll do 5 defense for the key. Then he'll also have the waste damage, right? Oh, because we just took out his health. Oh boy, okay. Let's use an herb for us. He's got 7 health left. He's gonna hit us for 5 times 2 next turn. Yikes. We'll hit him for another waste. Increase times 2. That'll give us 2 defense at least. And we only have defense cards. This sucks. I don't know if we'll survive. I really don't know. Ooh, we barely did. Oh my god. Okay. So we just gotta hit him for 2. And we're good. Herb, just in case. Shield and Ruta to finish him off. If that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it will though. Yeah, we're good. Oh, thank god. Somehow we almost died. But managed to come back. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, choose a new page. Let's see your fears. The Waste card came in handy. And so did the Well-Blessed. Amplifies attack by 2 after each use of pages the same name. Gotcha. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Okay. Piety increases shield value for pages for pages for 3. Ooh. Okay, I think this one will come in handy. 666 experience. Sign me up.
The 13th brother disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The dark promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
Okay. So now we have a new encyclopedia entry. And it's similar to the story with the one that I read in the encyclopedia, where we fought it, or like threw poison at it, and then it disappeared for a while. So it's parallel, but
And
not...
then he disappeared. He won't be
like-
interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So basically the story that we had... The story that's in encyclopedia is parallel to what events happened to us, but did not give us, like, a history, if that makes sense.
Well done, Vasya. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of Asp, what's to work? Other seals. Yeah, what are the other
Can we
seals?
open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
Okay, I just wanted to know about the other seals. I didn't want to open them. Seal of Asp.
First seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Okay, let's get to work. I was hoping the other seals would be, like, more information, like the Seal of Asp.
I see.
I don't know.
Time to get to work then.
I guess he doesn't know anything about them. Do the answers come up in order, too? I just realized. Maybe they come in order.
The Chorts are back.
New encyclopedia entry. Familiars. Cool, we'll read that later.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect?
They're like your familiars,
You
yeah.
knew what you signed up for. Everything
That's what they're for.
has a price, especially wishes.
What? You're complaining about giving a
If you
familiar a
don't want
task
them
when
to
that's their
torture you,
job.
send them to curse people.
That's crazy, okay.
That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in Yurpestir. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your pister. In the end, you decide what you do with those chorts of yours. God help us.
Okay. Peter's pesters with choice and Old Igor. Old Igor has passed you to his pesters full of chorts. Now you have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. Be careful, other chorts torment their golden masters. It takes some time for chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job, hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each Chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate, of course. In order for Chorts not to torment you and you steal your health. Oh, they steal your health? How rude. Don't forget to give them jobs every morning. What? Okay. Matvey, Ivashka, and Fyodor One Eye. Oh, he's got a little eye patch. Okay, so let's see. How do I know? Ah, here we go. If we click on them. Okay, then we don't have to like compare like every time. Cool, it just shows it up here. Still milk from the cow of the Ipativ family. Okay, let's send the guy who likes it when children starve to steal milk from the cow of a family. See how that goes. We'll be busy for 3 days. And then, let's see here, let's send... the one who likes... Or the one who just hates people. Let's send him to... scare peasants. And then this last one is just a fiend. We'll send him to send rats. Why not? Keep him busy for 3 days. Cool.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
Absolutely. So we can ask him about him. What's
How's
Izba?
our Izba built?
Traditional Russian countryside dwelling. Okay.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But
Awesome.
I don't remember who built it. My grandfather,
We have a new
I suppose.
entry in the thing. Let's ask him about evil
How can I
spirits.
recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too.
We have the sight, but the darkness has the sight back. Gotcha.
Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Cool. Let's head out. I don't really want to hear about his
I have
life.
to go, grandfather.
That's fine.
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
Oh, okay.
Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is
Interesting.
how the Devoy came to be.
A household spirit. Okay. What else can we click on here? Is that really it? Besides him, probably? Bookshelf. Portrait. Red corner. I don't know what that's about. I guess we do have to talk to him.
So, Vasya, have you taken...
So how did you become a Khaldun, grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the... When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chorts is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy.
Oh no.
I cursed him
Oh no.
severely, sent him to the Leshy. So the Leshy carried him away.
Oh boy.
We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard.
Well, we're not gonna make the same mistake.
So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
For sure. Okay, now it's time to go. For sure? Or back to the map? Okay,
No, I have to go, Grandfather.
cool. Well, we're not gonna make the same mistake. We're definitely gonna get sins, but hopefully maybe less? And less ones that we aren't unconscious like his did. I don't know how to get out of here. I guess we talk to the visitors next? Oh yeah, I cannot continue onward until I hear them all out. Which we will do in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can find out with me what happens next when we talk to our little visitors. Again, still enjoying the card game mechanic. We fought our first, like, major fight, which is really cool. Survived somehow with a little bit of strategic card playing, but somehow we made it through. We get to live to fight another day, and I'll meet you there.